next question to you is, we've been following Sappho for Equality quite a bit, and you guys are doing a fabulous job, to bring the community together, to talk about the community, and to emphasize that, everybody is one.
Right.
Could you please let our audience know exactly what your organization stands for? Because I don't think everybody knows. So I want you to really spend some time explaining what you stand for and what plans you have for the future.
Right. Thank you for the question. I think Sappho for Equality, as you see, the word Sappho is a Greek poet who used to write on love between same-sex people, two women. That is what the word Sappho means. It's so she was somebody who at a in the 1800s, actually, she started writing about love between two individuals who are of the same sex, right? And equality is, the ability to have equal understanding for everybody, an equal life, an equal society for everybody, where nobody is discriminated, stigmatized, or put down because of their gender identity or sexuality. So today we've been working for the last 23 years. This is the 23rd year of Sappho for Equality, and the entire 2 decades of the work that we have done has been to resist the kind of discrimination faced by people from the GSM community, which is the gender sexual minority community. We make sure, in terms of livelihood opportunities, that they get a dignified livelihood opportunity for themselves. If they're facing discrimination at their educational institutions, we make sure, or we try to ensure, that that kind of discrimination is stopped. Or if they are ragged or bullied, a lot of queer trans individuals leave their education midway because of the harassment, the bullying that they face in school. So we try and sensitize and create awareness in different schools through our school program, trying to tell them that, a gender is not just the binary of man and woman, and there's a spectrum that you need to respect. And anybody, irrespective of their gender sexual identity, cannot be, ragged or bullied either by the students or by the teachers. Other than that, in medical facilities, if you see, a lot of queer trans individuals face extreme amount of discrimination. They're not allowed proper treatment. They do not know where to put which ward they want to put, the male ward or the female ward. A lot of people are denied because they think every trans individual is either a hijra or a koti, or they stand on the road and extort money, or they're into sex trade. This miscommunication or this misconception that the society has an adverse impact on the life of queer and trans people. Hijra is a profession. It's a profession, and not all trans individuals or transgender persons are in that profession. It has nothing to do with an identity. That hijra community definitely is part of the transgender spectrum, but not everybody is. A trans person can be a doctor. Adam Harry from Karnataka is a pilot, a trans masculine individual who has been now, agreed upon to be a pilot. Somebody is a professor, somebody is a teacher, somebody is working in politics. So there is so much that trans queer individuals are capable to do, but the society denies them the rightful place to do this. So we try to bridge the gap between the queer and the non-queer sections of the population, and try and tell them that, we are here, and we will stand against you if you discriminate and violate us. And, we will sensitize you, we will make you aware, but the onus is on you to understand. The onus is not on us to explain to you why we are who we are and how we are. So that kind of sensitization is extremely important, because lack of awareness, lack of knowledge can also lead to a lot of violence. So that is something that we try to counter through Sappho for Equality. We have a lot of publications in Bengali literature, which talks about queer trans lives. We have anthologies, we have gender affirmative practices. So this is, we have a film screening, a film festival that we do every year in association with Goethe Institute, Max Muller Bhavan. And, this is the kind of work we're working with the National Commission for Women very, very closely, trying to bring about, the rightful changes in the society. We're working with Niti Aayog, trying to get the right kind of position for queer and trans individuals in the society in terms of livelihood, in terms of scholarships. So this is in brief, if I say this is the work that we do.